yours.
Thank you, Jeremy.
I mean,
I'm
guys
glad
just.
somebody knows how the show works.
I watch it every day.
Jeez, man. I'm just waiting on it to pop up so I can tell everybody, like it and disperse it amongst their friends collectively and all that rigmarole.
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 Rigmarole. Is that where you were going with that?
That's where I was
There
going.
it is.
She said, Figaro, 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 Figaro.
Tonight on the Everyday Joe Show, I say a lot of things.
Hopefully not. Hopefully
yeah.
Bull's not saying much things at all.
Things.
Maybe he will say few things. And maybe those things will be few and far between.
Did you?
No,
I just-
it automatically does it.
Clearly said things.
Well, I clearly dispersed this amongst my friends collectively. That's what I clearly did. And I hope that everyone else that joins us will do the same.
What's up, Newton?
Hello, Jimmy.
Matt Rader, Joey Bryant, two more of the people are watching with me.
Roten?
So I hope everyone's listening. Travis has gotten a haircut.
I have gotten a haircut.
Yes.
Those of you who aren't listening, I'll repeat it. Travis has gotten a haircut.
I've
so
gotten a
nice.
haircut.
You know what else he's gotten? A shave. So basically, Travis has gotten a shave and a haircut.
2 bits. What's up? Well, Matt, are you talking to Jeremy?
He must be. He called him sperm,
Yeah.
Some old school.
like the whales.
Do what?
Some old school nickname.
Dear God.
Oh, Matt.
Oh no, where's my little phone stand?
Jake Gill, what's up?
What
Hello,
else is
Yvette.
everybody else doing? Is Yvette watching?
Yeah.
Hey girl, it's so good
How
to
come I
meet you
can't
the
see
other
hers?
day.
Yeah, man, I just got you a bit.
Well, she said she commented.
Okay, hey Yvette. So which one are you in, Travis? Which
I'm
one
in the
are you
Everyday
watching?
Joe's group.
On your phone?
Yes.
But not on there.
This on the show.
Okay, so I was in the Everyday Joe's group, and now I'm not. So now, hey Garth. Hello, Yvette. Now things are normal, and I'm gonna go ahead and disperse it amongst my friends collectively.
I can't share it on my personal page.
Why? Because I have.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about I'll do it?
Say something clever.
Clever.
No, I'm just going to share it.
Something clever.
See, look at you.
We're all there.
What up, Michelle Wallace? How you doing?
Done it.
You can share it on the rooster.
Yeah, sure. Don't
The Rooster 1015.
Murfreesboro, meow.
Is
Coffee
that
County's
in
most listened to radio show.
share via? Nope.
No, go back to VIA.
You guys would think we knew what we were doing, but we don't.
Yeah, they've changed it on here.
It's them updates.
Oh yeah.
It's a dang old Apple update.
Your shit share.
Yeah.
Barrett guy said, "Sup? What's up, Barrett guy?" I said, "What's up, Barrett
A
guy?"
lot warmer in here.
Well, that's because we've insulated
Yes. We've done some
insulated
work.
things, and we've got heaters.
I think it was insulated last time.
Not all of it.
Yeah, it wasn't as insulated.
It wasn't.
Definitely not.
You said you was here at Monterey.
either. Yeah, it has been a while.
Dang, Yvette, thanks.
100 stars?
That's a
Thank
lot
you,
of
baby.
stars.
Ooh.
It has been a long time, Michelle. It has been a long
Sharing
time.
it throughout Texas.
Thanks,
Thank you, darling.
Lelania.
Awesome.
That's Lelania for those of you who know it real well, like me. Lelania. It's Canadian.
Y'all ready to do this?
Waiting on you, Travis.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the
Next episode.
the Everyday Joe Show. Your host, Lee Travis Reed. You might have heard of me before.
Yes.
People have.
Bam! That's what I'm talking about. All right, guys, here we are. Thursday night, episode 186. Back in Studio 11 this week. We was at Common John for 185. Had a good time with the chicks from Board and Brush. Policia. Polisa?
Please.
Polisa.
Please.
Please. Can I have another?
Yeah.
Polisa.
Yeah, had a good time.
Please.
Please, Eddie. Please.
Please.
All right, tonight we got Mr. Tooth with us. How are you, sir?
Where's he at?
He's right yonder.
I'm not so bad. How are you now?
Oh, not so bad. And you?
Thank you. I'm doing very well.
You're working, Wayne.
I'm doing very well.
Wayne. What are you drinking tonight, buddy?
Man, I'm having a cherry Coca-Cola.
You are not.
I swear to God.
That's weird.
What is?
Well, not
have
a lot of restaurants serve the cherry Coke from the fountain. So on the rare occasion that I look up on a restaurant that has the cherry Coke, I will get one. Such as the Chick-fil-A, God's Chicken, they have cherry Coke. I will usually get a cherry Coke with that meal. and Hardee's, I will usually get a cherry Coke with that meal.
Does Wendy's still have that machine that's got
Yes,
7,000?
yes, but it's not the same to me as a normal premix cherry Coke.
yeah.
However, they do have that machine, and it is phenomenal.
I like the vanilla Diet.
Zaxby's has that too, don't they?
Yeah.
Yes. The cherry is like a grenadine to actually put in it versus, I mean, it tastes like grenadine to me.
They got grenadine there?
Well, the cherry, I think they have the cherry, the Coke, and then they add the little cherry grenadine to it. But
Yes,
I
Michelle
think so.
Wallace. We started in 2015, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Almost 6.
Well,
See in a minute.
you've thrown me off with the Coke thing.
Sorry, Travis, I'm having a Coca-Cola with cherry.
Really wish cherry
Have diversity in his life.
with cherry.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah, but he needs to tell me first.
they've took the cocaine out, but they put cherry in its place.
Oh,
So,
well, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Even
plain
swap.
Coke.
It was a pick me up, and now it's a lift me up. It's just a little different.
lift me up,
Yeah.
but
Not build me up.
Oh, yeah. Dang it! I tried. Thanks for being here,
Hey, thank you for having me.
Jeremy Taylor.
Where?
Right yonder.
Good night. Look at that.
No doubt.
God,
How are you, buddy?
I'm doing great.
Man,
Glad
good to
to be
see
here.
you.
Thanks for having me.
I like your shirt.
I do like that
me
shirt.
too.
I feel like if a man had to, he could use those buttons to protect the rest of his chest. Like
Yeah.
you shoved him
It'd
down,
stop
he was
a
like
bullet.
sliding on.
They're metal.
No, but maybe.
Definitely a boot knife.
Yes.
I don't look like a
Okay.
tablecloth.
No, Lord no.
Well, no.
Like Luke Duke or something.
No, not even now that you've said that.
Yeah, I don't see a tablecloth at all.
No.
Some old shop rags.
What, Jim Jam?
I feel like my dad used to have that shirt. He ripped it up. We used it as shop rags. I feel like that's
That's what we do. Tear the guests down right out of the gate.
Well,
Well, that
yeah, welcome back.
there's nowhere to go but up from there.
You know what? Well done,
nowhere to
too.
go from
Well
up.
done.
We've known Jeremy a long time. It's all good fun.
We cute because we love you.
What are you drinking tonight, buddy?
I am drinking a Dead Guy Ale.
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff right there.
Oh.
That is very good.
It's my first time having it.
Now, Jeremy, I know you only perform live and are a DJ and have microphones, but if you want to participate in this program, we talk into the microphone.
Things have changed a lot, huh, Jeremy?
They have.
He's used to being in places where they bring the mic to him.
We got nice condenser mics.
They bring the mic to him. Oh, what? You can't hear me? That's what he's used to. He's
This
not
is a
used to
very
having
good
to
beer.
try.
I did borrow some panties for my beer. From the trash.
Gotta have panties.
We call him a koozie.
That's good beer, though.
Have you had it?
It's my first time having it, so just wanted to try something.
So what's your synopsis
I like
so
it a
far?
lot. It's kind of what it says on the can.
Well, then he had a cherry with that beer too.
I'll be darned. I like saying.
Tune in next week where we stare at a different can.
Some Maybach style ale with robust malt
Hey.
profile and sweetness that is balanced by.
I hope they printed that slow because he don't read fast.
I can't see it.
That looks, hard to read. I bet it's little.
Yeah, I can see it.
It's like Arabic or something. I don't
Dead
know.
Guy Ale is an Maybach style with a robust malt profile and a sweetness that is balanced by.
Okay, everybody out there
Liberal
watching,
use
we're
of
going to start this show over. So we'll be right back.
Guys,
Shampoo bottles.
try this Dead Guy Ale. It'll make you read. I mean,
Well, Jeremy, thanks for being here, putting up with us.
For having me
Yeah.
again.
Well,
it'll be the last time.
Hello.
how are you, sir? How are you?
I can't hit that other note.
He looks like he's cutting glass to
He
me.
does. Diamond cutter.
It's hot in here. It's getting hot in here.
It must not be. Illustrated, and
Evidence points to not.
Yes.
Everybody in radio land, I'm blushing.
It's pointing. It's
I'm a
double
little
pointing.
red.
He is blushing.
Can you please go on to somebody else before I'm going to
guess
stop
what?
smiling?
Well, Bull, what are you drinking?
Nothing right meow, but I'm fixing to go get me a Calm and John.
There is a clean glass over there for you, sir.
You know what?
What?
It doesn't have my name on it, but I'm drinking out of it anyway.
No, but I bet there's one over there that's got your salary on it.
That's right.
I see it.
It says it's over 4 figures a year. That's you right there, bull. That's you.
On that note,
We got a very special guest in the studio tonight.
We do.
Very special, like uber special.
Special.
Get up close to the mic, Miss Ma'am.
Hello, Joes.
Megan!
So good to be here. Thank you.
She's our engineer on our regular shows, and she's here with us in studio this evening.
She got some personal time off tonight.
PTO.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Look at that.
Whatever.
And I brought you some Bush Light.
Yeah, I saw you when you come in. I was like, oh, she's going hard, son. Coming straight out the paint with the Bush Light.
Well, thanks for coming to hang with us.
And she's in scrubs, so if anybody falls out,
No, we don't want no scrubs.
like this song.
We don't want no scrubs. Get it? Actually, scrubs are my
Megan, you
favorite.
can wear those in here. Don't listen to him.
You can wear scrubs
Has that
anytime.
been song of the
Megan.
day yet?
Nope. Song of the day's at the later.
At the ladder. Lady A.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm dandy. How are you?
Good. You are dandy. Look like a snack over there. What you having?
I'm drinking the tooth.
Having the tooth.
Hooray.
And this is your first time having the tooth in the garage since you were on your non-drinking sabbatical thing.
Correct.
Congratulations, Lady A.
Thank you. Yeah, I asked for this beer because we got a new one, and Travis looked at me and he said no. So I stared at him until he changed his answer.
And brought her a
Because-
dang beer.
What happened was he misspoke.
What's up, Roy?
He was answering my question, and you see, it was
I know.
confusion.
Wires got crossed,
My buddy
and then he
Roy.
handed me a beer, and it had this much in it. And I was like, "You got jokes."
I was cleaning the lines.
I know.
Purging them.
Yeah.
Purging
I
them.
was doing.
You hear that, Travis?
What?
It's the couch calling.
Yeah.
Where you're sleeping tonight.
Oh,
How do you get a +1 besides your top fan badge?
I don't know who has that.
Alexandra.
Oh,
well,
cool.
it's Alex.
Yeah, she's a +1 apparently.
She is. Yeah, the plus one's Matt.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. She'll be plus a half.
That's exactly it.
They kicked him off Facebook, so they just gave her a +1.
Yes.
Your old lady can come along. Your old man can come along.
Travis
man.
was trying to sell stars this week.
Yeah, hey, Yvette sent us 100 stars.
Yeah,
Thank you, Yvette.
Thank you. Yes, cheers, Jimmy Newton, and this us having this beer in the garage, all thanks to Jimmy Newton.
Yeah.
Hey, big shot. Lady, you look on point tonight. Hair's looking awesome.
Thanks.
Lipstick matches the hair perfectly. Way
Thank
to go.
you. Thank you.
Matchy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I went out and did things today. We'll talk about that later.
The carpet does match the lips.
No offense at all
about that?
whatsoever, because you're always on point, but
It's
you're
the
not
drapes.
always matchy
Match
matchy.
the-
Sometimes you're loud and because it's supposed to be.
Yes.
Sometimes you're out
Yeah.
there and loving every minute of it. So,
Yeah. Thank you.
Travis, can I ask you what you might be having to drink
You
tonight?
can, sir.
Travis, what are you having to drink tonight?
I'm having the tooth.
Huh? Are you drinking it in a James Storm, like the Outlaw?
Yeah. Official drinking cup.
That's a pretty nice cup.
There's a
It's
sto-
like a hard, permanent solo cup.
It is. What?
I can turn any cup into a drinking cup.
Yeah, you said you can. I've seen
Yes,
you.
I can.
You should see what
Superpower.
Bull can do with a sippy cup.
Yeah.
You ain't seen nothing till you seen Bull with a
Don't
sippy
let
cup.
all the secrets out.
Sorry, Bull.
Sorry.
That's how you don't spill it while you're trying to sleep and drink.
Let me sample.
That's also how you don't spill it when you're at the bowling alley. That's Bull used to bring the sippy cup to the bowling alley. It was a good time. Travis, what's it taste like tonight?
I think David Mitchell had a hand in cleaning this keg and filling it back up.
Is that right?
That's what I can taste.
You can always taste when Mitchell's been
You
apart.
can taste David's hand. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, it's gross.
No David Mitchells were harmed during or
Roy, make
licked.
sure you have that next
No
week,
David
Travis.
Mitchells were licked during the making of that skit.
Roy, I'll make sure he has it. Don't you worry.
Oh, I always got it on me.
That's what she said.
Look at there. I even got that, Roy.
Ooh.
Huh?
I got my James Storm beer bottle
That's
over there.
nice.
There's a storm coming.
Storms
Oh.
are brewing.
Storms are brewing for
Storms
next
are
week,
brewing.
boys.
I saw
Storm
something
and Roy.
coming in
Professional wrestler.
to this, and I just didn't know if it was still such a thing, but at the viaduct Tullahoma there, they was just spinning and spinning and spinning. Is that still a thing? I mean, spinners on wheels, or
I didn't
is that
think
making
so.
a comeback, or
Talking about
They
Ram
was
still spinning.
It wasn't even
Valet
Hellcats.
look like he in a game.
I hope
man.
not.
It must be winning.
They look pretty sweet on the ride.
Oh, you better not.
Were they on a Dodge Shadow?
Oh,
I know him.
It was like
Tracy.
a Yukon or something like that. Yukon Escalade. I didn't pick
Yeah, no, I don't know
the
him.
dark color.
That's Bull's buddy. All right, guys, we're going to take a little short break here. When we get back, we're going to start with Mr. Jeremy Taylor. Jeremy brought his guitar. So
Can we just add that it is one heck of a nice guitar?
it is.
The man did not bring just any piece in here. He brought a Gresh. I mean, that
touched
is
it.
one of the nicest.
You did
guitars.
touch it.
And then I licked it.
Gold plated.
You licked it.
Well, I asked, and y'all said no, so I did it anyway. Just
Sounds
kidding.
about right.
Yeah, that's par for the
right.
course for you. That's for sure. God, I can't take her nowhere. I can't leave her at home.
Can't do it.
You can't.
Can't bring her to the garage.
Nothing.
I'm a mess.
What are you doing?
I'm living my best life.
Be careful, Pat. You better be careful living your best
Licking
life
guitar
over
and
there.
everything.
Living her best life at our expense.
You know how many people have lived their best life at our expense?
A bunch.
It's astronomical.
There's
Thousands of people.
17 right now.
Thousands of people.
Not much people. All right, Jeremy, going to play a little bit during the break for us.
Got it.
That's right, man. Pick her up.
Pick her up, get started, hon.
You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster at 101.5 and Facebook Live.
That was my break time.
No, no, you're the guest. You have to work.
You don't get a break.
Hopefully it's in tune. You want me to start off with something you know or something you don't know? Or I'll do a little something y'all might know. I think I played it in here once before after the show, but she packed my bags last night, flight 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high, caught by then. I miss her so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space. Oh, and such a time is flying. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find not the man I think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. A rocket man burning out his fuse up headlong. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round again to find not the man I think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man burning out his fuse up headlong. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise him. If we did, and all the science I don't understand. It's just my job, 5 days a week. Rocket man, rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round again to find not the man I think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. A rocket man burning out his fuse up heaven. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man I think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. A rocket man burning out his fuse up heaven. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Good tune, sir.
Hey, man, I like Rocket Man.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna take my buster out or not.
doing all
It
right.
gets too loud if I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
I think it sounded fine.
yeah. That's fine. That's mighty fine.
You want to hear her pure beauty? So that's what it's supposed
It's
to
pretty
sound
nice. It's pretty nice. I left you something else over, Megan.
Jeremy, you got a Venmo?
Do not.
Oh, okay. Don't have one, Roy.
Sorry, Roy.
It's all right. Are you ready?
That's okay, Roy. I got a Venmo. You can tip me for Jeremy. I'll make sure he gets it.
Wink, wink.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 186, Studio 11. Tooth, Jeremy Taylor, Bull, Megan hanging out in the cut back there. Lady A, me, the Travis Reed. Now, time to get to our guest, Mr. Jeremy Taylor. Woohoo!
The man, the myth, the legend.
That's him right there. Got every song known to mankind on the computer at his house. Yeah.
Hey, watch out now,
Huh? So, Jeremy, tell us where you're from, man.
please.
I am actually from Tullahoma, Tennessee. I lived right out right. I could see the city limit sign of Tullahoma, so I had to go to county schools.
That's right.
Wow.
That's right. With the good stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which I loved. I loved Coffee County.
Yeah.
I mean, when I went to class, you just went in a big circle. all around it,
That's all you did. Nobody ever tried to save you an elevator pass?
No,
Okay, he used to do that before we got there.
no, but I do. Love Coffee County.
Oh, yeah,
It was
it's good.
to me.
It's good stuff.
But I hung out in Tullahoma probably more than I did Manchester,
Right.
as far as cruising, the block. And all
That's
that
right.
strip.
The strip, Sonic to the mall, and back to Sonic
That was it.
again, and then go to the pool hall, and then get back in the car and drive to Sonic, and then back to the mall.
Sometimes you got out the mall and you might even play a video game or two at the fun tunnel.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Till we get kicked out.
What? You don't say.
I like video games, and I don't care what y'all say.
I like to play.
I like to play. Thank you, Garth. Appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by.
But I lived right beside Roy Mangrum.
really?
We've been
cool.
great friends for a long time, but we was neighbors for
Wow,
a
look
long,
at that.
long time. So,
That's cool. I didn't know that.
yeah.
I'll be daggum. That's awesome.
Learn something every day, Joe.
Yeah, we've always been wrestling fans and rockers. We rocked it out, back
Ryan Ruff said Jeremy Taylor, a.k.a. Worm. How many names you got, man?
They just kept switching and switching.
Man.
Well, he's a DJ.
Request.
Well, it all started out with, what's that, Big Worm, Big Perm?
Yeah,
That's
Big
what
Perm.
it started out, then it went into just renaming at that point. So,
So you in high school, Coffee County, graduated in 96 with Bull and myself.
yeah, I did go to school. But, yeah.
Oh, no, yeah. I missed like 80
Oh,
days.
you mean you didn't have perfect attendance?
I don't think I knew Tooth, though. I mean, he was
quite
a
a bit
little
younger than us.
though.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit younger than you guys.
Would you graduate 2000?
I graduated the year 2000.
Thought so. You're a 2000
In the
man.
year 2000.
Ace Frehley wrote a song about you, 2000 man.
Dude, I'm telling you, the class 2000 they thought was going to be something huge.
Yeah. What happened?
And when I say they, the proverbial they thought,
Yeah.
oh, we have to track the class of 2000.
Yeah.
This is we got to do that. So they picked smart kids. So for like 4 or 5 years, I'd get interviewed for the paper for tracking the class of 2000. And I have to answer these questions. And, I'm a kid. And I'm like, I want to sound even smarter than I really am. So I'm going to say stuff that no kid my age should say. Like, what's the worst problem? I think fraud's a big problem. You know anything about fraud? 11 years old. But that was a huge problem in the state of Tennessee. We had some fraud going on. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with you?
That's
I
pretty
was super
good.
smart and got picked and chosen. That's what's wrong with me.
You got picked on.
Well, that was later.
That was later.
was
That's
later.
why he is the way he
I'm
is
just saying,
now.
no, man, it's weird because I can't think of anything special the class of 2000's really done.
Yeah.
Any of
Oh,
us.
you're on the show.
Well, there's that.
I'll tell you what, class of 96, we partied like it's 1999 all the
Daggum
You know
time.
what else the class of 96 did? it really helped the class of 2000 progress.
I don't know if progress would be the
You
appropriate
helped us find our
terminology.
way. Sometimes it was the long way around. But you helped us find our way.
No, we helped y'all procure alcohol.
Well, yes.
I was not going to say that on the radio.
Bull didn't help us procure it. He just straight up brought it to us.
Oh,
The Everyday Joe Show does
some
not
alcohol?
encourage the
Hold on,
drinking
let
of
me call
alcohol
Bull.
under the age of 21
Yeah, not anymore.
since we become adults.
got one. Yeah, 96, our union's coming up, man. We got to get on that.
Hush your mouth.
25 years, baby.
Oh,
Hush
wow.
your mouth.
I mean, you and Johnny got to get on this.
I have been telling everybody in the public I'm 22.
Interesting enough, the people in the public know you're a liar also. They can tell by looking at you when you say you're 22.
Dadgum you and your polls.
I mean, yeah.
You keep taking those polls.
Travis, I was at your last reunion, and I was not of the graduating class of 1996.
There were several people that weren't.
Can I tell you how bad of an idea that was? Travis like, are you and Craig gonna come? Y'all gonna come? Why? We didn't graduate in 96. Well, we went.
So, Joe was there.
It was good.
Betsy was there.
It was a good
Bart
time.
Was there.
It
Bunch
was a
of people
good
that
time.
graduated with us that were there. We had a large time.
Yeah, me and Craig did too. We came back here.
Well, you had that shirt on.
Well, that,
We can't talk about that
You guys
shirt.
kind of like put
were
me up
joking.
in. How am I supposed to? You can't tell me to wear an inappropriate T-shirt in public as a joke and me think that it's a joke.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah. That's,
Dude, there's a whole section of my closet titled
Yes.
"Inappropriate T-shirts."
yeah.
He wore the
it
most.
really?
He wore the most inappropriate one.
It was pretty bad, guys, and I don't apologize. Did we have a guest tonight?
He did. I think he had to step outside for a second.
Poor
You
guy.
know what, though?
We,
You can interview me. I told you. Aha, it's Kismic. So anyway, Travis,
I'd
I
much
was
rather have
born
Megan
here
on
and
the
raised
show.
here.
I think Megan would be a cooler
Man.
guest.
Bull, we interviewed you like episode 20 before you even started doing the show.
I forgot.
Remember?
Yeah.
You remember?
There was a show back then.
You know what though? Since we're waiting on a guest and we got to talk about cool stuff that's funny, well, you know what would be great one night
What's
on
that?
a Tuesday night episode?
Yeah.
We could just share bull stories.
Oh.
But when we share the bull stories, like I can share bull stories that you weren't there for.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And vice
And
versa.
vice versa. Or as Eli likes to say, vice versa.
You know what? I'm not married anymore. Share away.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, we'd have done it anyway.
None of these stories would have been post-marriage. They'd
please
only been
make up
pre-marriage. It
some of
wouldn't have
them in
mattered.
true bull fashion.
Oh, we absolutely would.
Oh, yeah. Like now I can relive. And then it'll be like, so anyway, beep, 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 beep. And then I drove. And would you believe that beep, 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 beep.
I told a story today.
Oh, Megan would have to be heavy on that dump button.
Say I would be on it.
Just lay on it. Megan, just lay on it. Just put your elbow right on it.
Tonight's
Roy
show
Mangrum
is
says-
brought to you by the letter.
Wow. What's up, Wood?
Roy Mangrum says, how many inappropriate shirts do you have, Tooth?
Oh, a lot.
If I had to guess, just right now off the top of my head, I would say at least 15 to 20. If I'm just
I
guessing,
At least.
I've seen
Yeah.
most of them. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
you have too. I would say that's about
I'm
right.
pretty sure I'm somewhere close to 15 to 20.
Yeah.
And now, the sad thing is there's been, if I had all of the inappropriate shirts that I have had, I would have like 150 inappropriate T-shirts.
That's
Oh,
true.
wow.
That is true.
I've had some I didn't feel was inappropriate, but like in school, I had one that
I wore them out.
stick it in, get it wet, go fast. It
Yeah.
was a Stratus boat shirt. And
Right.
They sent me home to change that.
Yeah.
I must get a picture of a boat on it. You know?
Do you guys remember the 7-Up commercial? Jeremy, remember the 7-Up commercial? Make 7 up yours?
Uh-huh.
So I had that T-shirt. I wear it to school the day, and this is terrible because I was very upset. I got this shirt. I'm thinking nobody else is going to have this shirt. And the day before I wear it, this kid wears the shirt.
Oh,
And I'm like, he's not nearly as cool as I am. People probably didn't notice it as much. I'm still going to wear the shirt. When I say that, no truer words were ever thought because I wore the shirt the next day and it didn't take 10 minutes and I was in trouble. And I'm like, well, wait a minute.
He was
wore,
okay.
He wore it all day yesterday. Well, we didn't see him wearing it.
well,
We
go
seen
tell
you.
him he can't wear it no
That
more
just lets you know Tooth was seen and heard lots of times.
by the administration.
All right. So, Jeremy,
Yes, sir.
high school, 96, Coffee County. Did you go to college?
No, I did not.
I don't maybe didn't. Well, I went an off semester.
I went
I didn't care for it.
straight to work.
Straight to work. What was your first job?
I worked for the state forestry. for many years.
I remember that.
Dozer operator, fighting wildfires. Got to go out west and fight wildfires. And
Really? Where'd you go? Out California or?
well, the last place I went was sorry, I'm forgetting, was Missoula, Montana, which was the home of the smoke divers. So I got to go see the museum.
Oh,
of
that's
smoke
pretty cool.
divers while I was there. The smoke was so bad we had to land in Helena, which was about an hour and a half away from Missoula, and then ride a Freddy Krueger bus all the way over there to Missoula.
Can you define what that means? What's a Freddy Krueger bus?
You know, the old school bus with the seats that don't even have no cushion. It's just and your butt sticks to it, or your legs stick to it. But you didn't watch Freddy Krueger?
No, I don't do scary movies.
She does not do
No booger
horror.
babies?
She hates horror.
But
You know, guy we graduated with he lives in Montana. Jeremy Jansen.
yes,
he was
he
up
worked
there.
with me at the fire department.
Did he?
and-
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And moved and has a great thing going on and loves it. It brags a little bit, you know.
Oh yeah, humble brags.
But we got snow. We got 10 foot of snow. No, it's awesome though.
So, what was your favorite thing about the forestry?
Getting to go meet all these people, different places. I mean, I work with different crews all over the state of Tennessee, all the way to Sevierville, working fires there. But just dozer operator, I loved it.
Yeah, you still keep in contact with those guys?
Not as much as I should.
Right.
Mike Whaley, which is he's an arson investigator in this county. I haven't seen him in quite a bit of time, but he's friends with Alan Lindley and sees them.
Oh,
quite
Alan.
often, but
Alan watches the show from time to time.
yeah, I was supposed to bring him on once, and then did he ever make it on?
No,
'Cause
no.
it didn't ever work out where we could.
No,
So.
no, I never did.
Chad Moyer knows him as
Moyer.
Spear.
Yeah.
Oh, Warrior. Warrior knows everybody though.
Dude, and I love
That
that guy. I wish we could hang out with him more.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about C Money.
See money.
Yes.
Like he knows.
How about
He-
see money?
He knows more people than Bull. Bull knows a lot of people.
That's
I've forgotten more than I remember.
well, yeah.
People are just things.
Well, you've forgotten more people than I'll ever know.
That's just now. That sounded rude. Now it sounds like a prick. Continue on. I'm going to put Jeremy back on the
sound or what? So what made you decide to go from forestry to firefighter?
The state was it was a job for somebody that didn't have a family. I could make ends meet, but I couldn't really have a lot. It's just
They were putting
how
the heat
state
on you.
was. Yeah. So I was just trying to better myself for a family, and went to work for Duck River for a year after that. Was the guy that marked the trees to be cut out of the power lines.
Yeah.
They come around, they cuss you out because you're not cutting my trees down, kind of stuff. But
So you was that guy.
I was that guy for a year. It was great, and then a offer or opening come up at Tullahoma Fire Department, and I have been around all those people my whole life and been a firefighter since I was 15 years old at Hickerson. Started out as a junior firefighter. My dad was a fire chief there for a long time, and I just wanted to try that for a living, and have enjoyed it ever since.
All right. How long you been there?
13 and half years, yeah.
Yeah,
14 years in December.
Thank you for what you do, man.
Thank you, man.
I ain't
Yeah.
fired you yet.
Is that another pun?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a pun. Did y'all have a lot of mess to clean up around the winter storms we had last week?
Surprisingly, not as much. On the other side of town, which is Wilson Avenue, that area over there, there was quite a bit. Which that's an older part of town,
Right.
Older trees, and I expected a little bit more trees down there. But surprisingly, I think by 9 o'clock, the last bit had fallen, and we went back to the station. It was surprising. The tornadoes has been on our shift. We always get the tree cutting
Right.
storm. So the tornado that come through, plus the straight line winds before, we've had a bunch of those on our shift. And
How many cats in trees?
That's a good question. I
That
want
was
to know.
my question. Thank you, Bull. I appreciate that.
there is a bunch of cat and trees. We get calls all the time that there's usually a dog underneath the tree that's kind of.
You mean it's chased the cat up a tree?
Yeah, treat it.
And the thing is
Wait
that
a minute. So you have to deduce why said cat is up the tree?
No, I mean,
Oh, okay. All right. Whoa.
I feel like it's
I was
pretty
like, I didn't know that
obvious.
was in your contract.
I mean, how many cat skeletons have you seen in the tree?
None.
Well, no, when they die, they fall. Gravity takes hold.
Man,
He was the smartest kid of the class.
Don't
mean,
you
yeah,
know
that's the way
gravity?
we look at it.
Golly, Jeremy.
I mean, that's-
Can't read fast, don't know nothing about gravity, didn't go to
So
college.
you're animal death fraud over here.
Say again.
You're animal death fraud. You don't
Well,
like it.
Look, I've investigated a few animal homicides that people tried to maybe write off as
Right.
natural causes. So yeah, whatever.
Like
There's a lot of fraud in that.
There can be
I know you're a
fraudulent.
fraud investigator.
I was
That's
big
what I
on
was
fraud.
gonna say. Yeah. No, it's fine.
Big on fraud.
we did have a cat in the tree last week. Though we got the call.
Oh my
You
god.
guys have the big ladders though.
We do.
I mean, when it comes to ladders and people who have ladders, you've got construction, then you've got like cable guys, then you've got like the electric company, and you've got firemen. Fireman's got the biggest ladder. That's why you're a fireman.
That's what I was about to say. I see where it is. That's
it's
why.
about overcompensation.
Yeah,
Okay.
women don't like a man in uniform.
Do you drive
They're
a
looking for that
jacked-up
big
truck?
ladder.
What do you drive? Do you drive a jacked up truck? No, because he's a fireman, so you can't do both.
You can't do both. That's just too much.
Are you the guy that gets designated to go get the tree or your cat out of the tree?
No,
No.
You're a senior. You know that's rookie stuff.
been there.
He looked at me like in disgust. No.
But can you tell me for real though about the pole? Is there really like you slide down the pole?
Tooth has a thing
that
about
pole.
poles.
The fireman's pole, like the pole you slide
we
down.
don't have one.
Dude, what?
In our museum at Station 1, we do have the old pole from City Hall where they used to actually slide down, which is pretty cool. And the ball and chain that comes from there, too, is hanging on our wall.
Your old lady's there? Oh.
Yeah, too.
The Everyday Joe show does not support
Joe's
talking
Ventura.
about your significant other in that fashion. I said that at my real voice.
I know. Where's your disclaimer voice?
That was deserving of something else.
You think so?
I'm still upset. Why did they remove the pole? Dadgum insurance companies, they're ruining everything.
Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible.
I think Jeremy's the reason why they moved the pole. What'd you do, son?
It's terrible.
Jeremy, what'd you do?
I didn't realize it was such a dilemma.
What happened, Jeremy? Did you twist your ankle? What went down the pole?
It was an OSHA approved.
OSHA recordable at the fire hall.
That's all he's going to say.
That's
Take a
it.
drink.
One Saturday night and the pole was gone.
Travis, since you're a show, I'm going to let you ask the next question. We can't get into OSHA on the show.
No, we can't. They're after us.
No.
They're after us.
Yeah, they're
You know how
after
many violations we've had
in
in
this
this building?
7 today.
Oh, snap.
Bull he doesn't climb on a ladder, climbs on that glass shelf over there and turns on the exhaust fan.
Chad Moore, you're never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys, we'll take a short when we get back. We're going to talk to Jeremy a little bit more about playing the guitar, a little bit of DJ request.
Quick question.
Query.
You always say we're going to take a short one, but in theory, they're all the same amount of time.
Sometimes they're not. Depends.
The majority are pretty much
Because
the
sometimes
same
she'll say, well, this will be a long break this time.
Oh,
Yep, so that's why.
I'll be danged.
Now we've got our fact checker on the scene.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, we get back. We're going to talk about a
Long break, more jamming, less show.
Little,
Thanks, Megan. Appreciate you.
little guitar playing, little DJ requesting, see where that come about. We got lunchtime theater coming up. Eli phoned it in.
Did he phone it in?
Yeah, he
He's on
did.
location.
He is on location. We got music, toothpicks, music of the week, and Wandering Localista.
Guys, music of the week this week's,
Fire.
I mean, you guys should stick around because it's not normal.
Yeah.
You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
You haven't steered me wrong yet on the choices of your views. I got to
That's what we like to hear.
I might. Tonight's
Take us-
gonna be way
take us to the
different.
promised land,
I'm mostly
Jeremy,
worried
or-
about you tonight. I don't think you're gonna like it. I don't know if you will or not. I don't know where you're at on it. I don't know. It's way off the
Oh,
beaten
if I should
path.
play, everyone's leaving.
We're not leaving. They're all on the show. I'm playing for live.
All right, I'll do original. How about that?
Play whatever you're most comfortable playing.
Wow, it's so good to see you.
Tooth actually did this song. It was Valentine's Day last year.
Valentine's.
and did it at the songwriters contest over at Whiskey Trail, and Manny was part of that, which I wish he could have been here. He's a great talent, but I was able to compete. He's a lot better than I am, but
Let's put it out there.
but anyway, this is called Down at the River. It's a song about floating the river, meeting a girl at the river, and drinking some beer. All the above. Yeah,
Things I can get behind.
Wearing this.
Floating the river, women.
drinking beer.
Support all of them.
Would it sound better if I took my?
Leave your pants on.
I just said if it.
Yes, that's better.
That's better. Okay, so I was muffled, but anyway. Here's one Sunday at the river. You just walked up and smiled. You were the cutest thing I'd seen in a while. Oh, and it made me smile. You kinda took me by surprise. With that long brown hair and those hazel eyes, I tried to keep from staring, but my eyes knew where they wanted to be. And we floated down the river, pounding those beer cans dry. I had no single care of anything in this world but you. Watching you float on by, what a beautiful sight I see. Well, it's been 2 months since the river, and I still see that smile. It's that girl I met down at the river. Oh, well, now she's mine. And we still talk about the river as the days go by. How that one day made it clearer. It's such a beautiful life, yeah. It's 'cause we floated down the river, pounding those beer cans dry. I had no single care of anything in this world but you. Watching you floating by, oh, what a beautiful sight I see. You and me is all I see. Kissing, loving, hugging on me. All I need is you every day. You ease my mind in every way. After one sweet day, started this way. I remember like it was yesterday. Watching you float on by, oh, what a beautiful sight I see. I see. Down at the river. What's up?
Original?
It's original, yeah.
It's not. And Manning was there when he did it.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Write that down in
Right
your
there.
little black book.
That's right. Okay.
Bring that to your next neighborhood barbecue.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay,
All right, you ready?
wait on you, Travis.
Good.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here at Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 186, Studio 11, Tooth, Jeremy Taylor, Bull, Megan hanging out. We got the McCarthy's over here, brought some pizza.
Boy, it's good pizza too. Thank you.
Lady A, me, the
Hey.
Travis Reed. We've been talking to Jeremy Taylor. He just favored us with that original. What was the name of that song?
Down at the river.
Down at the River. It was
I wrote that song in 30 minutes. I had the guitar. When I write music, I have these guitar, thoughts in my head,
right.
and then
Are they similar to 3 a.m. thoughts?
A lot of times they happen around 3 a.m., don't they?
Yes.
He said, yes.
Sometimes you'll even wake up.
It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely.
I'm just saying, artists sometimes will wake up and be like, "Oh, this just let me write this down. And, and then they'll go back to sleep, and the next day they'll work on it. At least that's happened to me at least 7 times.
So when'd you start playing guitar?
As I stated earlier, me and Roy, we played a little music. You know, he played some drums, but you know, whatever we could make. You know, drums. I had a guitar, but I figured out later on that I guess it's more like a Spanish guitar because it was nylon strings, but I thought I was pretty cool with it. And we'd sell, you know, tickets to the neighborhood people, you know, come over.
Oh,
Heck
cool.
yeah.
It wasn't that good, but we thought it was.
Pretty cool.
So like I trailed out.
Roy
You know, it
was a heck of a drummer, though. I do have to say that. I don't think I pulled through, but
So it's like one of those guitars that Macy had. The
classical.
what's the guy's name?
Esteban
guitar. Yeah.
I think it was more. I think it had flames on it, and it might have been like a it was a cheapo guitar.
Right.
The keyboard was more my interest.
Excuse me,
than
if
anything.
it had flames on it, it was automatically a not cheap guitar. What you mean to say is you had probably museum quality,
Fire
like
guitar.
a relic.
Yeah, it's fire.
Fire.
So you started with the keyboard, or
Learning music. I play by ear on the keyboard. I don't know any notes,
When the
but I
Saints
can
go
play.
marching in, that's where they all.
November Rain, I can rock it out just from beginning to. I mean, just that kind of stuff I can do just by ear. I don't know any notes,
All
but I
9
love
minutes?
it. No.
I'm just
Most of the
I'm just
beginning,
kidding.
you know.
I'm just kidding.
Till Slash comes in. But,
then let him take over?
but I had a small keyboard, and I did spend more time with it. Then I went to a friend's house that had a bigger keyboard than I did, and I got
Was he
to
a
liking
fireman?
that more. Yeah. So I got to like playing keyboard a little bit more guitar than about 2000 era. Stained was real big then coming out. And there was just a lot of acoustic stuff that I could play
Right.
that they was doing, and a lot of other stuff. I've always been a 90s alternative kind of guy, and I really love playing that kind of stuff. But that was back three doors down, that kind of stuff. A lot of acoustic and all that. So that's when I really started driving for acoustic. Writing, I never written till then. So, but
Well, it's a good tune, man. Very good tune.
I am going to ask to touch it before you leave. Your guitar.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I knew you couldn't hold out.
Ooh, it's sparkly.
It's really nice. Look,
Sparkly?
I've held one other guitar that's probably as nice as that.
Yeah.
Ever.
Wow.
Just gold lathe all the way around.
Oh, yeah, I see
there's
that.
none that
She said it was shiny, it was sparkly.
yeah, I see glitter.
That's what gold does. That's gold.
Well, I see golden.
I gave my Gretsch to Jared
I do.
Jared
What?
Follow Wheel?
Boone.
I mean,
Is he related to Daniel?
did he flourish
He's
with
got from
said
Rapid
guitar?
Well, I mean, we'll see, because he went off to Arizona. He did not tell me he was going to go to Arizona before he.
Doesn't matter. You gave it to him, but does he play? Is he still playing? Is he famous? Is he going places?
After Apollo.
Yeah.
Jared was after Apollo.
Thank you.
Was.
There we
All
go.
I'm saying is for the people who don't know.
Oh, I apologize. Thank you, too.
Pretend that I'm the people who don't know for a minute.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
Jared Boone was a member of After Apollo, rhythm guitar player, but he was a very talented solo artist as well. And so,
Can I say, since you gave it to Jared and now that the people know who he is, you didn't do a bad thing. That was a justice because he's doing right by the guitar.
100%.
Yeah.
See what I'm
He
saying?
needed a new guitar, and I didn't play it often, and I was like, here, take the Gretsch. Because, I mean, I love the Gretsch.
Well, that's okay. Me and Toots didn't want it. That's fine.
I'm good with the one I have. It's got a
You
lot of-
just sold all your air guitars. What are you going to do with the real one?
That freed up room.
exactly.
I have more room now that my air guitars are gone.
Would people in the comment section please back me up here?
They're going to stand with me in my air guitars. I'm telling you.
I
So
love your
speaking
air
of,
guitar, man. It's awesome.
I wear one out. Speaking of that, we need an air keyboard player for our band.
We've been looking, Jeremy. You think maybe you could do an audition with us? We got a couple tunes we can play with you.
Like the one down to the side, or
You pick, yeah. You got to have that one with a sucker.
If you could do the one to the
Do
side and
both.
maybe a flock of seagulls hairdo, that'd be okay.
kind of stuff. You know?
Yeah.
No.
I love the
Word
fun.
up.
Love the fun.
Boys, we just started a band.
I think that would be fun.
I remember you bringing your air guitar out at the
The karaoke.
yes.
Yes. Yeah, in addition to crowd karaoke, should be an air guitar.
Well, Travis brought it.
Yeah.
He don't leave home without it usually.
Yeah. I ran out of air picks, so
That's
I didn't
true.
bring enough with me that night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, exit 111, I ran out first night, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
People are clamoring for, let me pick. I'm like, okay, here.
You probably have a plan. I'm not going to chime in.
Yeah. So, no, go ahead.
I'm not. No, please.
Everybody listening on the radio, like he's lying. Like, I mean, air picks they don't exist. It's nothing.
Well, it's air. But let me tell you what does exist, Bull. Travis's real Everyday Joe Show picks.
True.
Those are very real.
A friend of the show, LeBron, same guy that does the Common John Brewing Company. He's part of that crew. Got Travis's picks. See,
They're fancy.
Yeah, see?
Travis does tend to throw those while playing air guitar.
I will.
Yep.
Yep.
They are fancy.
People throw air panties at me and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That happens all the time.
Who throw their drawers up here?
And then I smack them away.
Yeah.
And that brazier come flying. I said,
Yeah.
Travis.
Then Lady A jumps sideways,
No.
slow motion, and knocks it out of the air.
It was funny.
It's great.
Block it.
So, Jeremy,
Yes.
pretty sure, and this is probably I'm screwing up for Travis, but I'm pretty sure you're playing somewhere soon.
That Common John
Brewing Company?
Brewing Company.
The same Common John that brews the Everyday Joe Show?
On one of my good friend's birthdays.
What good friend's birthday would it be?
Jesus, he's playing on
Christmas.
You're playing Christmas
Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah, they're closed Christmas music.
Huh.
On your birthday.
I heard Tooth's birthday is March the 12th, and I heard that Jeremy is playing Common John on March the 12th. And that is the Tooth's
right.
birthday.
Sounds like
Going
fun.
out.
That sounds like a night to celebrate Jeremy, music, and teeth.
That's right. I love teeth.
Yeah.
I've up,
Jeremy, music, tooth, and the tooth at Common John, which is why I said teeth.
Teeth, plural.
I've upped my practice
I
time.
was wondering where
just
you're
for,
going with that.
For that, so.
I'm
You
glad
better be there or be square. You don't know that? Andrea is obviously making that.
I got
I'm
really
too young for that
confused.
face.
No, I get it. It just,
Everybody in Radio Land, Tooth put his finger to his nose and the other finger up his rectum.
Got his head up his hind end, and his mind's in Arkansas.
That's the next song after Paint Me a Birmingham.
It is.
I love that album.
It is. I heard that yesterday.
That's funny.
That's mine now. Thank you. I've stolen it.
Which Bull Manny was supposed to be here. I didn't know if he was going to, bring up him playing. Is it tomorrow he's playing, or is it Saturday?
Friday night.
That is
Friday
correct.
night. Okay.
You know what, Jeremy? Normally I ruin Travis's show,
Well,
but you
I
just
know.
did.
I know. I didn't know if it was.
Well done. There we go.
We'll come back later tonight.
I didn't do it tonight.
You can come back every week.
You can
We need
come back
somebody to
every
run
week.
Travis's
Thank you,
show
Jeremy.
for him. I'm tired of having to carry all that weight and Bull's having to do it.
Look at me cross-eyed now, sir.
Bull, my
Travis,
cheeks,
that's a nice segue.
my cheeks are so fat, my eyes are small. You can't tell if I look at you cross-eyed.
You can't tell if he's looking at you.
No. And you remember you always say, man, when Travis finally snaps and kills us all, we're
I do.
getting close, boys.
I just need my popcorn because I'm what?
There'll be some furniture moving up in here.
He gonna move some furniture
Gonna
around.
rearrange it.
Got a lot of stuff to get through to get me. I'll get up there.
Are you gonna
Don't
put
worry.
your hands on
Speaking
me?
of clean house, and I'm gonna get my hand off of you. Hey, man, come on. So, did you see that? Caught it.
You did not.
So you've been playing some gigs. You went that song. Tell us about the songwriting camp you went to.
The contest?
Yeah, the contest.
Okay, yeah.
Camp
It was,
contest.
there was
Help me
probably 20 of us local people.
Right.
And Manny was there, and
Manny Alexander.
yes. And did a very, very, very phenomenal job. I thought I did pretty good, but I didn't win.
No. What place did you come in?
It was win it or that's it.
He came in. I played there.
I think that's how
He
it
came
was.
in that place and played. That's the place he came.
I
in.
would have demanded to know my scores.
What's my grade,
They
please? And
clapped.
thank you.
They clapped.
They clapped.
That's good. Yeah.
Oh,
And I had some hooters too.
oh wait.
Hoop, hoop,
Like
hoop.
the wing?
Yeah.
That sounds like you're a winner.
I was confused.
Sounds like
He's
you
very
did win.
confused. Everybody in
with me
Radio
now.
Land, he was not talking about owls.
No, or the
Or
restaurant.
wings.
But Kendall Lane that owns the place, runs the place. He's a great friend of mine. I've known him for a long time.
Whiskey
But
Trail there,
he's
Tullahoma.
always got some great talent there. Railtown. That's what I was trying to think of. They play there a lot. Very, very. They're very talented together playing. But
That Pike's in that one, right?
no,
What's the one?
that's Southern Moss.
No, he's in another one as well.
Oh, is he doing another
Other than
one?
Bad
Well, see,
Monkey
I
and
can't-
Southern Moss, he's in a different.
Oh,
one
he's
as well.
he's playing. I believe Saturday night. The Stan Allen band.
Okay, that's it. Yes. Yeah. Good friend of the show, Pike. Pike's
Stan's wife works with us at the fire department and administration, and Stan is a great talent, more than people know. A lot of people don't know about him. If they heard his music, they'd be like, "Wow!" I mean, he's been on the radio and in certain radio stations, but he's a great songwriter. And Pike plays the bass for their band.
Slap at the bass.
Up at the bass band.
Now, he's a talent for anything. He can play anything. Doesn't
Yeah, because when I
matter.
first saw him play guitar, and I was like, well, when'd you start doing that? He's like, I've always played guitar. I've only known him to play the bass.
Yeah.
And he kills it. I was shocked.
Yeah.
Pike also invents rockets, doesn't he?
I think
He's
so.
yeah.
I think so. But yeah, Whiskey Trail, man, what you talking about, Kendall? That place, you got some good live music there.
Nice
Pretty good food,
stage.
too. Pretty good food.
I mean, I was like way up on stage. I was like, I don't know that I deserve all this, but nice, monitors facing me. And there's like 4 monitors across through there. I'm like, I'm just used to like a little bit, but I'd love to go play there at some point.
Get stage fright?
I don't know, no stage fright.
No?
Could you spit the marbles out of your mouth before you answer the next question, please?
What's up, Steven Shipley?
It's all running together.
He's getting stage fright.
I don't know why.
Just one big monitor here, though.
He's got a big ladder. All his blood goes to it. Y'all see what I did? I was talking about something.
Hey, we got it.
But I was making a joke, and it was
no.
completely about.
No.
A ladder.
No.
It was a ladder joke.
No, it wasn't. It was a joke
No.
about the
You're
side.
Hey, Bull, simmer down.
When did Bull get here?
I don't know.
He's trying
Did you
to.
bring him? No.
I wish you'd climb off.
Well, fine. I'll mute myself.
Thanks.
But the thing is, he's going to forget to unmute himself when he goes to talk next, like he always does.
But that's the best part.
Just like that. I just did it. I unmuted myself.
Golly.
I love the shirt, by the way, too.
Thanks, man. I appreciate
Can we see it in the
Big fan.
comments? Who wants me to stay muted? Thank you.
That's why we're not on the air tonight. I believe there's a ladies game, I think.
Yep,
Ladies'
ladies
Vols?
game.
Yeah.
Yep.
I religiously watch
Throw some
Yeah.
emotions on that.
the Vols, the Lady
You
Vols.
religiously watch
all
the
the
Lady
balls.
Balls unless you are going to be
Here.
on
I've recorded
a
it.
radio show that needs you to enunciate.
Yes.
Somebody fell on their phone on the Facebook Live
was
feed.
me.
Oh,
That was my answer to do we want to keep Bull muted? So I said yes.
I'm just yelling to you, Mike, since you love it. Oh, yeah, you're right.
No.
oh my gosh.
Mine.
Oh, Lord
Travis,
have mercy.
why do we keep letting him hop back in?
Make a wish.
Enough
We have
about
partnered with them.
enough about me. What about you?
The real engineer said it's break time. She's over here like, you better go to break.
All right, guys, we come back. We're gonna get Jeremy, and he helped us do our crowd karaoke. I cannot say crowd karaoke tonight.
Career.
When I can't say it, I can say it. He helped us out setting up the sound and all the songs. We're going to talk about that a little bit of his DJing career.
Why?
Why? Because he's got every song known to man on one computer.
Chicka chicka Slim Shady.
That's right. We also got Music of the Week coming up, one in local east of My Rant, and the Burning Question. You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 101.5 and Facebook Live.
What's next, Jerm?
The computer?
How about
Computator?
I'd love to hear it.
first song I ever wrote? But you don't cry though. Okay. I mean, it is a slower song, but
I like the slow songs.
it's just I don't play it enough because it being my first song that I wrote. But Tooth Don't Cry though. Get primed up. Well, I was gone before the day broke. Long before you woke. out the door, down the track. For $15, I never look back. 'Cause there's some things, man, just knows. Had I turned, my heart would have broke. So I left you with the words I wrote. That moonlit night. Some moonlit night, I will return. You'll hear me coming up the steps and you'll learn. You'll know how to fly that moonlit night. Sometimes a man's just got to do what his heart tells him to. Go chase his rainbows through the night. Man, the flame is still the light. It's when you're somewhere between love and alone. Sometimes what's right can be wrong. You'll find you know it all alone. That moonlit night. Some moonlit night, I will return. You'll hear me coming up the steps and you'll learn. You'll know how to fly that moonlit night. Well, I was gone before the day broke. Long before you woke. Out the door, down the track. With $15, I never look back. It's been a long time ago.
Look here. Boy, I got one for you. I took it out. Where'd you go?
The butter nibble.
I took it off.
It's the Hooters.
Oh, it got stuck on the light.
It got stuck on the light.
Uh-huh.
Hey, can I add a tidbit of information about Jeremy?
You can.
He knows Bob.
Does he? Hey. Bobby Martin.
You know what? According to the comments, my mic is unmuted.
It's away.
And
I will
Jeremy
stage dive
can
off
play
of
some
this
scary.
desk like a monkey and be on you, son. Huh? Are you ready?
Coming out like a Spider-Man.
Erica Lusk. I love
I'm more of
her.
a shine down simple man though. I do that a little bit.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Oh, that's right. Hey, Erica, Tooth didn't see it.
Shine down, simple man.
All right. Are you ready?
Hands hard.
I'm waiting on you. Wait on Travis.
Man,
Shut up.
always remember the words. I only like them for the first two.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brew Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live. Episode 186, Studio 11, Tooth, Jeremy Taylor, Bull, Megan, and the McCarthy's hanging in the cut. Lady A. Me, the Travis Reed. We're here talking to Jeremy, and he's gone.
Hey, can I talk about this real quick?
You can talk about that real quick. That's neat. Oh,
This is the coolest thing. I stole it because you're not getting it back. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, you'll have to pry it from
When you say it's the coolest thing,
it literally.
for the folks who are describe that what that is. It looks like a bag chair.
I thought it was, or a big, large umbrella chair. But no, there's more. It holds beer or cans, but it's a cooler. It's a cooler.
In this particular situation, it holds trash, but normally it would hold beer. Or it could even hold Dr.
insulated.
Pepper cans.
Yeah, it could.
True, and it comes with a
It's got Bush Latte in there.
koozie that attaches.
It's got a Velcro attachment to the strap so you don't lose the panties.
Correct. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen, and I've
So
already
those of you in
looked it up
Radio Land,
online.
this is literally a tubular shape. It's the diameter of your can, and it holds. How many does it hold, Andrea?
It holds 4.5 plus 1 on the strap. So the half could be for smaller items like airplane bottles or shots or whatever.
You could put your
Jell-O
You
shots.
could hide your weed in there, man.
Yeah, man.
And it will stay cold. Yeah.
You could put four and,
Or you
four and
just
a quarter.
before
in
you
there.
leave where you're going,
You can put 4 and a quarter.
you chug one beer, you put one beer in your holder, and you got your rest of your 4 right there. So you're at a head
So
start.
it's a 6-pack as long as you drink one first.
Yeah, shotgun that bad boy. Put the other one in the koozie. Then you got 4 in there.
That means that the person who designed this was thinking ahead and in the right direction.
And that
when they
person-
designed it, they were holding a beer. So they're like, I'm always going to only have 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So see, that person that also lets me know that person has a good time wherever they go.
Yeah.
They are primed and ready to
That
rock.
person's nickname's Good Time, whatever their name is.
Charlie.
Wear it like it's. your
Can we
baby
research?
bundle.
Andrea, look and see. Did you just caress and cuddle and rock the beer to sleep?
This is the closest to
Yes.
a baby that Andrea is going to experience.
I absolutely did because out of all of the things I care about and would like to hold like a baby, it'd be beer.
Alcohol
Yeah.
of any kind in a can.
True. This
Go ahead,
retails
Travis.
for $34.95. I just looked it up.
All right, Jeremy Taylor, DJ request, right there. So how'd the DJing come about? When'd you start messing around with that stuff? You got to know. What you?
I was singing karaoke a lot in London's. That was about the only place at the time. Got eventually hooked up with D. Barry. Daniel
Oh yeah,
Barry.
Daniel Barry.
Oh, I saw
Good
him
friend of the show.
today.
Karaoke.
Y'all had a very good time together, huh?
Back on the pine.
He helped me
Very
out
good,
with
too.
some files to kind of get me started. You know, I
You mean the stolen songs?
yeah, well, I started with CDs that I'd purchased, and I'm just, I mean, that's just, I'll just leave it at that. So, but, and then I just compiled my DJ music. People just kept giving me, and I'm like, man, I can perform, man. I just go out here and spin some records for everybody.
Yeah.
And I just, people was like, hey, we did a wedding, you know, love weddings, class reunions. Those are my favorites, you know, because usually they
You like to watch the women get low.
well, class reunions, the music that I love anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, anything back from like Posses on Broadway or so you can throw that in there and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fine with it, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You don't hear that no more, you know, that kind of music. But weddings, it's always get low, get low, get low. It's always on my
Yeah,
my
with the-
playlist. But
Dance for full 8-year-olds.
I
my
recently
favorite.
did one at the Oasis in Winchester. It was a 30 and up party.
30 and up.
30 and up,
Well,
which
that's fun.
was awesome because not saying that the little people can't party with us, but
Right.
there was no trouble, wasn't no sign of trouble, and it was all old school hip hop that I played. Some
yeah.
Warren
Good
G
stuff.
and some Snoop, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Shoot, yeah.
But nobody left. They just kept piling in.
Really?
Not a single person left.
Oh, cool.
At all the whole night. There was probably like 300 people there. I got another one
Oasis
coming up
isn't
on the
that big.
20th before
Jeremy,
Yes.
dare I say, they were from the windows
to the
walls.
walls.
Tilt. I
was
can't
sweaty.
sing that.
But,
it was sweaty.
Sweaty. Sweaty.
That's how the rest of that goes.
What's wrong?
Everything.
I have a feel for people, you know, what they like to hear. You know, it's like, you know, like if you build it, they will come. If you play it, they will come.
Right.
That's just how
Oh,
it
yeah.
is. But
Apparently they did. They didn't leave.
And a lot of people, and I'm not saying they're following me, but
Right.
a lot of people know when I play that I'm going to play that kind of music.
Well, and maybe that's why, because you do play the old school hip hop stuff. You
And
know.
I'll do some 2000s, you know,
Right.
up to, I don't know any newer stuff
Right.
from like
That-
2010 on. But
That, you know, the late 80s to almost the late 90s, I guess, to me, that's a golden era of hip-hop.
Absolutely.
That's,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, there's no hip hop song come out. I mean, I'm not even a fan of it. I know the songs and
yeah.
I like them.
I even threw some Color Me Bad in there.
Oh yeah,
Sex.
that's no bad.
I wanna sex you up.
All night. I said, ooh.
I thought Milli Vanilli was pushing it, so I
Yeah,
didn't do
because
that.
they didn't even sing their own songs. They didn't even sing their own songs on it.
Some
Y'all
Amish
make
Paradise.
It's like the B-52s.
So how does one? I know you said you had CDs and whatnot, and you started buying your own. But dude, when you helped us do the crowd karaoke, said it right, last year at the Bites of Europe, you you had every song imaginable loaded up on a little bitty laptop.
I started out with the CDs, and I bought a program that was that allowed me to burn the CDs, or I'm sorry, burn them to an image of the MP3 plus the
Right.
video. Hours and hours, weeks and months, of doing all that stuff, and then it just got to where stuff was more available. Other people just compiling other people's, here's my music. It was the same thing with MP3s. Here's 190,000 songs. And then I just kept on collecting and collecting. So
will other DJs kind of share music
Yeah.
with each other? Really? Okay.
I mean, I give people. I don't charge it anything. I mean, I didn't pay for a lot of it.
Right.
I'm not in it for making money off of it.
And have a good time.
Yeah.
Right. That's pretty cool. I didn't know DJs did that. They shared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Because
And I'm friends with most of the ones that I've shared. You know, so
Because I know, when we did the karaoke thing, we had a pretty. It was very diverse with the songs that we had on there.
it's a
And you're
broad
like-
range.
And you're like, oh yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Well, which version you want? This version, this version.
I've got different
Wow,
versions.
dude. I mean, that's
I also subscribe to. It's called Carafun. I'm not trying to push their product, but it's very awesome if you are wanting to do backyard stuff. It's $10 a month. You can do it from the phone, tablet. You can sit here, right here. Like when I played with my computer, I said right here twice, but
We knew where you were going with it.
so
You lost me at
I
phone
was going
tablet.
into something else. But I can set my computer up and I can send you a link on your phone, anyone that's around, and you can cue songs to my computer.
Oh, that's cool.
Ready to go.
Oh,
And I
wow.
just click it.
Kind of like
This program's awesome, but
similar to that app for the jukeboxes.
yes, absolutely.
that's pretty.
But the
neat.
thing is that I don't have a lot of the newer stuff. I try to keep up, but this has all the updated stuff, so it's
Oh,
worth just
cool.
$10 to say somebody wants this song. I got to change platforms, put another screen up, and all that. But I'm prepared usually most of the time. So, but Carafun's a
Except when
great
you come to the
platform.
Everyday Joe show. Who prepares for that?
I'm a very needy karaoke requester, so that would be
That's
cool
a
for
true
me.
story.
Yeah.
Not saying that the queue would
But a good
stand up, but I've lost a lot of equipment doing this, hard drives.
yeah.
I've DJ'd New Year's for London's for many years. I haven't in several years now, but they'll tip you $20 to hear one song. Okay,
Yeah, you got it. Yeah,
you're next, dog.
You want to hear it twice?
Yeah,
Because I'll play it twice.
Right here, right here.
right here. That's right. Hey, Chris Farmer on the Facebook Live feed, he brings up Chris Farmer.
Thank you.
He brings up a great question, and I would love to know
Keep
the
it moving
answer.
down.
What has Nickelback ever done to anybody?
Jesus.
Nothing. Nothing. They're great people. I don't know what the problem is.
Look, dude.
I'm with you.
Look, dude.
What?
I'm going to say this once for the public.
Public.
Oh, hold on. I'll put the camera directly on you.
Listen, Nickelback didn't necessarily do anything to any one particular person, but here's what they've done to me.
Oh, God. It's personal.
They have personally
they done
made
for
me
you
sit
lately.
through 5 exceptional performances because live these guys bring
Kill
it.
it. Oh, yeah.
They absolutely bring it. So I'm saying it now. I'm saying it loud. I'm saying it proud. As far as a live show goes, you can't beat a Nickelback performance.
Amen, bro.
It was at every one of the 5. I've paid for 7. I went to 5. All of them were against my will, and every one of them, I was like, man, I sure am glad I did that. Like, man, that turned out to be great. Or the opening act was killer.
Right.
So this is what they've done to me. They've done that, and then they have been complete radio sellouts. In my personal opinion, they had a really good thing going with Leader of Men. They even had a few good songs in the meantime, but they were radio sellouts.
Yeah, they got paid. I'm all right with it.
So, am I mad at them? No.
You're mad at somebody, and I think it's
a little bit
yourself.
jealous? maybe a little.
And Farmer's not drunk, by the way. He said.
He's always drunk. But he's at work.
Okay, I don't know who that guy is.
Jeremiah.
But that's not accurate.
No, he's just pushing my buttons. I'll tell you a story about Jeremiah, what he did to me. We worked at Coca-Cola a long time ago.
Just take over the show.
Just remember Bonnaroo, Jeremiah. Remember Bonnaroo, buddy. Oh, man. Yeah, but I was impressed with, I'd never been around. I've been to clubs that had a DJ and whatnot, but I'd never been to back there and seeing what all songs you have available to you when I was
like
back
your
there.
catalog.
It amazed me. I had no clue. I don't know what I thought they were doing back there. I guess Googling songs or something. I don't really know. But did you ever have the ones and twos? Did you ever?
I do have that set up. I did a little bit of it at the Oasis. I've got a little spot like that.
Yeah.
Just get, but it does the same purpose as the big ones. It's that just there's less functions and mixing stuff up. But if you're going to do 2 songs, it's perfect.
Yeah.
If you're wanting to put another third song, that's just too crowded for me though. Two's enough. I
agree.
I don't want to mix no more than 2.
Yeah, no.
So
He said 2's enough, 3's company, and 4's a crowd.
my friend Mikey Anderson, the bartender at London's, gave me
Mikey
this.
is the man.
Yeah, he gave me this. Just like come in, I was DJing like 3 or 4 years ago at London's for New Year's, and he's like, "Happy birthday, brother!" Which he knows my birthday is in December, and I guess had it and gave it to me next time he saw me. So.
He is a great guy.
Yeah.
Speaking of London's and Mikey, we're trying somehow to put something in the works for us to be on location at the London's.
Mm-hmm.
I got all the contacts. Just I
mean, we're already.
Yeah,
I used to bartend there too. So beer tin. It was beer tin when I was there. There was no.
Well, let me tell you what I've done. I've helped pay the rent for most of those people that worked there. Mm-hmm. At least, maybe not today, but some of them. But within the last 5 years, me and Andrea and Travis and Kim especially. And
oh yeah, Kim and I were raised there.
There's a lot of people who have financed people's lives. So. We will take all the help we can get, but Mikey's
I help out
a
anyway
couple times, and
he's a good dude.
He wants us to do it, and we want to do it. So let's make that happen.
Absolutely.
Another DJ thing I was going to throw in there.
Spin it in. Don't throw it in.
I've done a couple Sweet 16s, and unless you know the songs and
oh yeah,
the language that they have in them. I'm sitting here with one earphone like this and spinning it, and I'm like, no. So I'm like, YouTube clean version. I mean, that's about all I could do. I just
have you done any quinceañeras?
No.
Well, that's funny. He says that because we had Kerry Norris on, DJ Kano. He was on last month.
Yes.
And he said the exact same thing. Was these Sweet 16 parties, and he'll ask the mothers like, "Hey, do you know what WAP is?" That song? Oh, yeah, that's fine.
You sure?
It's fine. And then he's like, the whole time he's just uncomfortable playing that song.
Yeah,
no.
Funny story. So anyway, 34, 35, it adds up.
No.
No,
So
we're not. Potato.
Add that up.
no, it's
No.
No.
if you put one on top of the other,
Mute your mom.
Mute.
Megan, take over.
Yes. Look at that. We've got reinforcements.
Megan says it's time for break, Travis.
Okay.
Saved by the bell.
Thank God. Thanks, Megan. All right, guys, we come back. We've got Lunchtime Theater, Music of the Week, The Wandering Localista, The Burning Question coming up with Mr. Jeremy Taylor. You listen to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
Can't help it.
It's my cue to play another. What would you like to hear? I know. I've been writing the songs called "I Can't Get Over You Till You Get Out From Under Him," but I don't know if
That's probably
might wait. Next episode, how about that? Trying to think of something about just a little short Alice in Chains,
Probably
man.
don't last long. Are you gonna play Nutshells?
It's a short,
You gonna
yeah.
play Nutshells?
No, you don't like that one.
That's a good song. Go ahead, play it.
No. You don't like that
I
one.
love Nutshell, but that's a sad song.
It is a very sad song. Headed down south to the land of the pine. On my way to North Carolina. Picked up the road, and got icy headlights. Made it down the coast in 17 now. Picked me a book and a dogwood flowers. And I'm hoping for Riley I can see my baby tonight. So ride me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Ride me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, ride me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in the ring, and I was born to be fiddling an old town string band. My baby picks the guitar, pick the banjo down. Oh, now the country windows keep forgetting me now. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave, but I ain't coming back. Living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walked through the mouth that a rolling oak. Caught a truck and I feel he had a nice old tow. He was headed west from the common to Johnson City, Tennessee. And I had to get a groove on 50 for the sun. I hit a bell, call mine, and I know that she's the only one. If I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So I mean, mama, like a wagon wheel. I mean, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. No, I do not. That is not my favorite song to play by them, but I didn't know if my favorite would be appropriate. But
That was good,
right.
good
it's
too.
a methamphetamine. You know that song?
Yeah, dude, it was played.
Dude,
it was played on
was it
this
played?
show.
Yep.
I love.
Not too long
I didn't bring my harmonica though. I usually like to do that.
We had a harmonica player here when it was played. Don't even worry. Don't even worry.
Hey, I do it all myself though, man.
Well, that's okay. That's okay.
All right, ready?
Wait on Travis.
Right, meow.
Very musically going.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 186, Studio 11, Tooth, Jeremy Taylor, Bull, McCarthy's, and Megan hanging out in the Peanut Gallery. Lady A filling up her glass. Me, the Travis Reed. It is now time for Lunchtime Theater. And Eli has selected yet another Denzel Washington film, Roman J. Israel Esquire.
Good movie.
He said, good Denzel flick, worth a watch in my opinion. I've not seen this one. I keep forgetting about it. Good flick, though, you say.
I'm concurring with Eli.
Could you repeat it again?
Roman J. Israel Esquire, starring Denzel Washington.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Eli's Lunchtime Theater
He
is
was
Roman
poking fun at you.
J is
So that's a fairly new
What?
movie, I suppose.
No, it's an older
Is it
movie.
That's out.
Denzel has the afro. Does that make it any remembrance? Because there was the
I do have to
Chad.
say the last episode on Tuesday, I watched. I mean, just like that was my favorite episode. Like as far as the movie, I just loved all the movies y'all was talking about. You know,
when we were doing the worst movies ever.
the worst.
I was thinking the same
Who
thing.
is this guy?
He got
I thought they was the worst too.
he's a great.
I was really confused, Jeremy.
Y'all threw some good ones out there too, though. You know,
Yes, yes.
Yeah. There was a little bit
but
of
Clay
difference in
Pigeons was brought up, and
That's
I
a
was like,
great
I didn't know
movie.
anybody else saw that.
That's a
you
great
know, but
movie.
I loved.
I watched it recently.
Did you really?
I swear to God, I did. Man, I love Walking Phoenix. I love the Vince Vaughn role in that. Yeah, dude, I watched that literally within the last 2 weeks.
Well, it was like
On
way
Hulu
before
or
Johnny
Prime.
Cash. You know, I mean, like it was.
Absolutely.
I didn't. That's the first time I ever saw him in anything.
Like
so-
before that crazy Joker.
Lunchtime Theater is now over.
Isn't it?
Time for music of the week.
Good save.
Toothpick. What is it?
All right, guys, listen. Things are going to be a little different this week.
Did you clear that with the board of directors?
I did. I talked to the guys that are in charge. Here's what's going on.
Making sure.
So I work with one of the coolest people ever. He's a doctor. Come here. Other than you,
Oh, okay.
I work with one of the coolest people ever. He's a doctor. And you guys know I'm a big fan of doctors.
He's a doctor of detail.
He's a doctor of detail.
Yeah.
Well, today I'm talking to the doctor of detail, and he's telling me that he is not only telling me about this band solo artist that I'm about to discuss, but he tells me that he went to high school with the guy and like knows him on a personal level. And then he proceeds to tell me that he's the lead singer from Queensryche. And I said, I do what?
You fangirled out, didn't you?
I kind of fangirled out just a little bit. I was like, oh my God, are you kidding me right now? And he's like, no, dude, I'm for real. And he tells me a little bit of the story. So then he's like, but ultimately he's wanting to do the solo thing. So he has recently come out with this solo album, and it is called, it's none of your business. And I might just tell my personal affairs. No, I'm just kidding.
Rude.
It is, it is called, what did I tell you it was called?
Rejoice
House
in the
of the
suffering.
Rising Sun.
It's Rejoice in the Suffering. That is correct, Travis. The gentleman's name is Todd. I'm gonna butcher the last name, so I'm apologizing in advance. But Todd Latour or Latore, I'm not sure how to
it's Torrey.
pronounce it. But
Say Todd.
dude is amazing, and this is some hard metal, and it's some speed metal, and it's some, you know what, every version of metal you can think of other than like straight death satanic metal is somewhere on this album in some song or another. So I'm promoting the whole album tonight. I'm saying if you have any hard rock, heavy metal in you at all, check this out. If you have any kind of interest in Queensryche style music, or if you have any interest in the voice of Sebastian Bach, who has some range that's incredible, this guy's range is like that, dude. He can do so much, and his songs, they're all over the place. There's some slower stuff. There's some speed metal. There's a lot of double bass going on.
Yeah, and when Tooth played it for me, I was like, man, that's awful. That's very Queensryche-ish.
And then I told you,
And then he's like, oh, yeah, this guy was the lead singer of Queensryche. I was like, oh, it sounds like Jeff Tate, who was the previous lead singer of Queensryche. And I was like, oh, it sounds like
Is that the one who did Last Train?
did Silent Lucidity.
Silent Lucidity. Okay.
so I did decide, since I have to put a song on my list for Tooth's Picks, I decided I was going to choose a song off the album. Now, mind you, I like this whole album, and I've listened to it all the way through 3 times today now. And each time I listen to it, I have a little bit like, oh no, this is my favorite. Oh no, wait, this is my
Oh,
favorite.
wait, just a tick.
That's a good problem to have.
And that's a really good problem to have. And you guys know that I'm all over the place on the music. But here, at least for the Tooth's Picks, I have really been reserved. I haven't done a lot of hard anything. And dude, I'm telling y'all, check this out. For the Tooth's Picks, I chose Crossroads. Is it Crossroads of Insanity or Crossroads to Insanity? Crossroads to Insanity.
Oh. So it sounds like you found some precious metals.
Dude, this is
What's the name of the song?
Crossroads to Crossroads to Insanity is the name of the song that I've put on Toothpicks this week by Todd LaTorre, Travis says.
Todd LaTorre.
But the album was
Rejoice in the Suffering. And Lady A said it sounded like you found some precious
very
metals.
precious. Very precious. I
Precious
concur.
metals.
Very, very precious.
That was funny.
It was good.
Thanks,
You was a punny girl.
Sat on that for a while.
Yeah.
You said all the metals. I was like, does it have the precious ones?
There's some precious metals in there, Lady A. Good call. No, I'm telling you guys, if you have any interest in any kind of harder rock, check this out. And I promise you, Bradley Ramsey, if he hasn't already listened to this, is going to love it. He is going to love it.
We're going to throw some money down on whether Bradley's heard it or not. I'm not bad.
I would probably say Bradley's heard of this guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if he knows about all of this, but I'd say he's heard of this guy.
I'm not putting money
If
on it.
anybody could have told me his name besides Nate, it'd be Bradley.
It'd be Bradley. Yeah, that's for sure. Because who did you ask it yesterday? Metal Church.
Yeah.
And then Bradley, oh, yeah, the guitar player
Is the guitar tech for James Hetfield.
Yeah.
Like goes into the dude's backstory. And I'm like,
I knew his
Bradley.
name. I knew his name.
You did know his
I knew
name.
his name. But
Pat on the back for Travis.
yeah, pat me. I can't reach. I got short arms.
Like a T-Rex.
Yeah. Pull my hair.
Thanks.
I'm trying.
Thanks for that moment, Travis. I know I went a little long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's the only time that'll happen.
That's what she said. Guys, we're going to take another break here. We come back. The Wandering Localista, she has been busy again.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you listen to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Roostro 1015 and Facebook Live.
We'll give you a break, Jeremy.
Joe. It's Joe.
Everybody out there in Radio Land, why don't y'all go pee?
Oh,
You know, let's just go pee. And we're going to admire how pretty Lady A's hair is.
Well, I like being on the other, but I'm doing the same thing. I'm on the other girls. I usually have my beer, dog, DJ Dixie's always with me. All by myself. That's all in my room.
Oh, that's cool.
And with you guys.
Don't forget, guys, Friday at Common John Brewing. The Common John Brewing Company. You want to come and see Manny. Manny is absolutely phenomenal. Manny's from Smyrna, been part of the whole group there. That's all a lot of War Trace. Those young men are doing they're doing incredible things with music. That's a phenomenal group that's all working together, writing songs. So Manny will be there Friday night. I promise you, you do not want to miss this young man. So everybody come out. And then, of course, on Saturday, Miss Sarah Pearson will be performing. And so we have... the guy whose face is on the shirt wants to say something.
And Sarah Pearson does one phenomenal cover of House of the Rising Sun.
Kills it.
Unbelievable. And she did Hotel California and Take It Easy one night too.
And
One at the Lake Island at the Twin Creeks.
did she? She's
That song.
oh man,
She won that night. I don't,
House of the Rising Sun.
she won, ended up winning the whole thing, but that night that she won the first one, she played that song.
Man.
well, I'm gonna tell you what I love when she does the whipping post.
Yes.
I mean, she tears the whipping post up.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of covers that I do.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, you got to save them. You got to save them for March 12th. 12th. The 12th.
March 20th for the Oasis. No 30 and up show.
Lady,
yeah?
you have some exciting news about your hair. You're getting your hair did.
I'm going hot pink. Hot pink hair. I'm only going to do one color. It's going to be weird. One color hair for me for a minute, and then I'm going to go back to rainbow.
How much? I mean, do you have to buy a whole new wardrobe for the next quarter?
Honey, have you seen my wardrobe? I have plenty of pink.
Plenty of pink. All right. Well, I was just concerned, and I wanted to know.
Concerned citizen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll pair a hot pink fur coat with a pink tulle skirt.
You have hot pink lipstick.
Yeah.
Of course you do. And you know what? Like your glasses, they blend in to everything.
Her. Yeah. Yeah.
What's that? Oh, we're doing a show.
Nope.
I'm not playing.
Jimmy Newton wanted to hear you play.
Sorry, later. On another show. I'm not
Okay.
stealing this thunder. I
Okay.
just play long.
All right. All right.
But
All
that's
right.
butter, dude.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
see
butter.
But
Oh, no, I'm just saying.
No, I'm not trying to. I was just trying to Check it out.
It's
I'm not
pretty.
asking on thunder.
All
I
right,
ain't no
you ready to hit
player.
it back?
I don't know how to play.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 101.5 and Facebook Live, episode 186, Studio 11, Tooth, Jeremy Taylor Bull, McCarthy's and Megan hanging out. Lady A, me, the Travis Reed. It is now time
Can't get on the rug.
for the wandering local Lisa, the busiest woman in this building, right, Meow?
Yes. So I teased this a little bit last week, but it's coming up very quickly. So this is an open invite to all of the business ladies out there. So I am incredibly honored to be asked to be a speaker at the Beauties and Business Ladies Networking Dinner. It's next, thank you. It's next Tuesday at Camino Real in Winchester. And it is just business women. They own businesses or run them or, whatever, decision makers, I guess. And we sit around and eat Mexican food and drink margaritas and talk business or, tips and gabbing or, whatever. It's very fun. So Tuesday's topic is going to be social media. So there's going to be 3 speakers, and I'm lucky enough to be able to be one of them. So I'm going to talk some social media stuff. The 2 other speakers they've got some really good stuff in store too. So if you are a lady and you're in business, you are more than welcome to come. Hit me up. I'll send you an invite with all the details. And I'm super, super excited. And
What if you're a beauty in business?
well, all the ladies are beauties.
Oh. Let's see where you're going
Yeah.
with this.
Hashtag truth.
Yeah. So what
I'm a
if
beauty.
you already are?
You're a beast.
Yeah. No beasties allowed. It's ladies only. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, so y'all come check it out. And it's just a really good networking group. It really is. There's a lot of amazing women in there. There's another Facebook group that we're all members of. And, we share tips and tricks and ask questions and offer advice and encouragement. And it's just glorious. And it's local. Everybody's from, around here. And y'all know how I feel about local. So, yes, I'm super excited about that. And y'all should come out. Again, next Tuesday at 6 o'clock at Camino Real in Winchester.
Women only.
Yes.
We got to stay back.
Yes.
Hey, we got a show anyway, so.
Yes.
Veteran show Tuesday night, so all the guys can hang out and do that.
Yeah.
While we let our lovely ladies go drink margaritas at Camino Real in Winchester.
Yeah.
At what time again?
6 p.m.
6 post-meridian.
So any female that is a hustler, grinder in business would like to think about business,
Yes.
would like to get involved.
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
They need to come down, listen, learn, meet all these amazing women.
Yep. Yeah, network. Get your name out there. That's right. And learn some things. I'm going to learn some things. I'm excited about
Knowledge
it,
is power.
It absolutely is. Oh, yeah.
What better way to empower women than knowledge?
Real quick before we go to break, how was the Picasso exhibit?
Y'all, that was amazing. I saw some things that I did not expect to see. He had some very different periods that you don't think of whenever you think of Picasso. Now, obviously there, was like the distorted figures and things like that, which were beautiful. But then there were some more less abstract. More is not the correct word, but yeah. It was
Some more
really
less abstract.
Yeah, I know.
I got you.
I didn't know what to say there. So less abstract, more real life, I guess, was where I was going. But yeah, it was gorgeous. There were 125 pieces,
Wow.
which is a big exhibit. And again, y'all, that's the only stop in America. And
That
it's
blows my
online.
mind.
That is
Me too.
absolutely mind-boggling.
It is.
That lets you know where Nashville is. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's on the map, hub.
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
Come
It
on.
was from a museum in Paris. Like, that's where this collection came
And out of
from.
Or as they would
curiosity,
say, Paris.
Paris.
Paris, the Champs-Élysées.
Did they
Je ne sais pas.
elaborate on what the value of this collection was?
Priceless.
Yeah, are you looking for a number?
I feel like they
just
probably
curious
wouldn't
if they
know.
had
No.
made a steak.
It's a capital P, riceless.
Riceless.
I would think so. Yeah.
With a dollar sign in
I
front
like
of
sugar
it.
and butter in my rice.
Dollar sign, P hyphen riceless.
Yeah. I learned a lot about about Picasso, though, he was a ladies' man.
Yeah.
I mean, he still has both of his ears, but
That's because
Still
he
a ladies'
listened
man.
well.
yeah.
Oh man,
So,
good
and,
stuff.
y'all, it's only $12. Also, like to buy a ticket to the
I think
Fish
it's
Center.
sold out.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Forever.
Well, I bought my tickets months ago.
I told my boss was like, "What?" And he's like, "Oh my gosh!" And he went and looked on his phone. He's like, "Never mind."
I became a member just so I could get in the member viewing times to, make sure I.
Oh, you and the
get a
riffraff
spot.
around you.
Oh no, I just wanted to make sure I'd get in.
Oh, okay.
And there weren't a lot of people there either, which was nice.
Yeah. Good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Thanks.
All right, guys, take another break here. We come back. We got my rant. We also got the burning question coming up with Mr. Jeremy Taylor here in a few minutes.
Sweet.
Yeah. You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live. Low key, I have no idea.
Go ahead, Jeremy. Play nuts.
Really? You do it on Friday? It's always like that.
For real?
Yeah, dude, there was some people walking
All
here
that
playing.
with the braid.
It's actually a step down, but I don't do it that way because my voice is more powerful than that. It is a slow song. It is kind of depressing, but. Chase me spinning lights. We chase up at the time, and yet I find this battle all alone. No one to cry to. No place to go home. Ooh. Gift of self-refrain. My privacy is real. And yeah, being in my head. If I can be my own, I feel better dead.
Bro, you hit them highs, bro. So,
I don't know. Hit the highs now. When we did Seven Bridges Road at the crowd karaoke.
Don't bring that up.
You cracked it.
He
dude,
said, "Don't bring that."
how did you hit them highs? I can't, look, that's one of my favorite songs to play, and I love to sing it at home when no one else is around because I can't hit them highs. That was awesome, bro. Good job.
He's on high.
Highs and Seven Bridges and
Well, listen,
not as many beers.
I can do all the low growly like
Touche.
and you know the raspy, but I can't do the highs.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm waiting on Travis.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 186, Studio 11, Tooth, Jeremy Taylor, Bull, McCarthy's and Megan hanging out in the gallery, and Lady A, me, the Travis Reed. It's time for my rant. Not so much a rant as more of an,
Start an opinion?
yeah, like
It's the way it should be.
people trying new things. I probably covered this once before, but it's really hit this week, is when something is new and you just, nope, done with it. Nope, don't want no part of it. Give it
Close-mindedness.
yes, give it a chance. You know, it sucks at first. New things do.
That's change.
It's change.
Change is hard.
We fear change. But give it a shot. Don't just automatically, nope, don't like it. Nope, don't like it at all. That sucks. That's terrible. Open your mind up. Think about things. Think about it. Do it once. Okay, it's new. It's going to take you a few minutes to do it. Okay?
It's scary.
Because it's new.
I have been here before.
Have you?
And I tried it once.
No.
But no,
So the-
like to your point.
No, the only
much.
thing that is I messed it up. You know,
The only thing is constant is change.
Yeah.
The only thing that stays the same is change.
Cool.
No, not
But I had a cute way of saying it. Now I lost it.
Are you pouting?
I am.
I'm sorry.
All I know
Brain.
is time may change me, but I can't change time.
That's right.
all I know.
That's right. But yeah, guys, just be open for change and
Changes. I was going with Bowie, but I'll do Pac too. However you want to go.
My kids haven't adapted to that at all.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't want any.
you got it. It's see
Zero.
your kids and it's more people that are a little longer in the tooth, not you.
Yeah.
Well, it really bothers me when
I take offense to that.
and I'm guilty of the same thing. I'm like, oh, this is dumb. I don't like it. I'm like, no, dude, give it a chance. Try it out. And then if it still sucks, and it was probably a stupid idea because I said it was a stupid idea.
It's probably just as bad as the mentality of, well, that's just the way we've always done it, so that's how we're going to keep doing it. No.
Yes.
That's the definition of insanity.
That's right. So, yeah, be more open-minded, guys, about everything. New stuff that's coming to your work, new stuff that's coming to your life, new stuff that's on TV,
Hey man, change is good.
new stuff that happens in the world. Just give it a chance. It might be better.
I'm telling you, there was this one time, man.
No.
We got to go to break, so no.
Hey, who was wanting me to play something? Tell you what.
Jimmy Newton.
After we're off air, if somebody wants to hang around, I'll play one.
All right.
Oh.
One like from
I'll play.
Metallica?
No, I'll play.
Oh.
I'll sing one.
I will play a
I could
song.
actually play one
Okay.
for y'all.
You can play all of it.
All right, guys, when we come back, we got the burning question with Jeremy Taylor. We're going to wrap this bad boy up. You're listening to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live.
Come on, live.
So, Tooth, I'm going to mute everybody's mic but yours. So tell us that after the show's over, you're going to take one.
For the team and play a tune for anybody, any of the listeners who want to stick around after we end the radio broadcast. I'm going to play a tune. I'm not going to be good, but I'm going to play something.
So, Tooth, just so you know, in the description, I've set a new precedent. You're going to wear both
You mean something
pants
that was
and socks.
unprecedented?
Yeah, you're going to wear both pants and socks this weekend at Common John.
I will. I will wear pants and socks. Now, I'm not saying where I'm going to wear the pants and where I'm going to wear the socks, but I will wear both pants and socks.
Throwing the sock on your head.
Sock could be anywhere. You never know. Are you gonna play all the stuff I play?
Is that what she's gonna play?
Are you gonna play? No, that's not what I'm gonna play.
We got a minute and a half.
Oh, you better play something short.
This is a short.
Better be real short.
How about just play the piece?
So you think you can tell heaven from hell?
Shane Green.
Can you tell I feel who stole silhouette? Smiles from there. Do you think you could take? Get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot asses for trees, hot air from the cool breeze, cold coffee for change. Did you change? Walk on part of the war. Wish you were here. How wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. How we found the same old fear. Wish you were here.
Cry, dude. That's good too, man.
Very well done. I try to do it kind of fast.
Hey, you shortened it up for us, a bridge version. We appreciate that.
You
Go
toothed
Travis.
it for us? Short.
Shortened it up.
Hey, this place stay locked at night?
Huh?
This place stay locked at night?
Nope.
No, we lock it. There's a camera on.
Y'all need a bigger road though, because I'm having to hit the speed bump.
That's what Bradley says every Tuesday. He hates that thing. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Everyday Joe Show, brewed by the Common John Brewing Company here on Rooster 1015 and Facebook Live, episode 186, Studio 11, Tooth, Jeremy Taylor, Bull, Megan and the McCarthy's hanging in the gallery. Lady A, me, the Travis Reed.
Heavy on the thee.
Heavy on that the, all
Bet
capital
wants to
letters.
hear you too.
All capital letters, baby.
Yes.
All of them.
With some love.
All right, Jeremy. Hot seat, brother. You ready? Name one celebrity, living or dead, that you like to hang out with. Has to be a celebrity. Can't be your neighbor. Unless they were famous. I mean, it's Roy Mangrum. He's pretty famous, but
That's pretty famous.
yeah.
Can I have hung out with them before?
Yeah, absolutely.
That kind of makes it even better.
Yeah.
The most genuine, I'm going to say someone that I've hung out with. I've hung out with several people, but Jacoby from Papa Roach
Yeah.
is the most genuine person that I've ever hung out with.
Really?
Just genuine. His band, on the other hand, they could care less. They're like, oh, they're
Yeah.
a person here. But I mean, we talked about our kids, showed pictures of our kids and stuff. But he was the most genuine out of all the famous people. I would love to hang out with him again.
Where
That's
did you
the only
meet
reason.
meet
That's
Jacoby
awesome,
at?
bro.
At the Crawfish Bowl in Nashville.
Say it. I knew it.
The last one, not the one that flooded out with Hinder and all that,
Yeah.
but I mean, it was a wild night because I'm on the back of the stage with Finger 11, so I've got. Do you know Toshi?
Yes.
Was that?
Yes.
So I'm with him, and he's got all the badges and stuff. You know,
Talking
I'm
about a
driving
guitar
down
playing
there.
fool, dude. This dude can melt a guitar.
7-string guitar.
God, he's bad.
Wow.
But yes, Jacoby was awesome. So
Funny story about Jacoby. I was at Logan's. It's probably been about 8-9 years ago. So I'm sitting at the bar on the corner of the bar, and I got on a black button-up shirt. We got my hair's just started cutting in a mohawk, and I got my big fat watch on. The black, not the watch, but the strap around it was big and fat and black, and my hair's all pretty, has some sparkles in it and stuff.
Ew.
So I'm sitting there, and like half of the kitchen comes out and it's staring, and I'm like, "What are they staring at?" So I'm like looking behind me, like, "What's going on?" Well, then the bartenders are whispering and looking at me. I'm like, "I got a booger in my nose, or what is the deal here?" It's the everyday show. Yeah, this before I even started the show. Before I even come up with that idea.
Oh, not a long time ago.
So somebody got the nerve to come up and go, "Hey, Those people in the back think you're Jacoby from Papa Roach. First of all, I'm short and fat. Second of all, he's skinny. He has a tattoo up to his chin, and I don't. But I was like, okay, so I might have had a few beers and started signing coasters, Jacoby, and then I started putting Days Inn, room whatever, and yeah. So sorry, I was in room 223 that night. You might got a few knocks on the door.
Or you're welcome.
Yeah, we don't know which way it went.
Could have went either way.
Yeah, that's
awesome. Well, if I could finish the night out, we left there. While Papa Roach is still playing, they're playing a lot of their newer songs. So Finger 11 had just got off the stage, and Papa Roach was on, listening to them for a while. So Toshi's like, calls me, he's like, man, we're going to, it's someplace in Nashville right off of the Cumberland River there, and you go down in the basement. That's all I know. It's like way down in the basement.
Is it the basement east?
Or Grammy?
Oh, it might have been. I don't know. But so we get in there and like hanging out with, and Finger 11's guitarist has got the spike mohawk, and stuff, and I'm like, well, I couldn't do that, but anyway, so they're sitting there playing foosball, and I'm like, I think they're good, so they get done, they're like, you want to play? And I'm like, sure. So I'm over here, and I couldn't even touch it at all, and I didn't realize that Canadians are foosball whizzes, they're Canadian guys, and I just try to keep up with them, but I couldn't, but both of those was genuine, but Jacoby by far was just like more down to earth than anybody else.
So that's cool, man.
And I'd love to hang out with him again. So
very cool.
That is uber cool.
I would have taken
I used
an
to
Uber.
get called, remember?
Oh yeah, Papa Roach, Bro Adams.
Bro Adams. Hi, Papa Roach.
Called him. He had the eyebrow ring, the earrings, and the same cut Jacoby had back in the day. All right.
I know it should probably be a better choice.
No,
but
dude,
No,
that's a
dude,
good
Jacoby's cool.
choice.
Yeah, no.
You
What's
met
wrong
him.
with that?
Yeah, you hung out with us.
something more
actually done
random.
it.
I don't know.
Bro, that's
Ah,
metal.
pterodactyl in here.
It's a pterodactyl.
First pterodactyl of the year.
Pterodactyl.
Yeah, a pterodactyl, yes. All right, burning question. You
Burning
ready?
question.
You ready for this? Who would you rather be, Johnny Castle from Dirty Dancing or Dalton from Roadhouse?
Come on, Jimmy. Come on, man. I know you in your heart of hearts. I know where your head's at.
He's already looking at you like he's about to disappoint you.
It won't be the first time.
Johnny Castle.
Oh, well, I did not see that
I
coming.
knew it. I felt it.
Everybody
I
in
felt
Radioland,
it. You were willing.
D. Travis Reed got up out of his chair.
Well, he had to get more beer.
a beer.
His beer was empty.
I think he was
His beer was
verklempt.
empty, and the man has chosen.
Oh, so I'm not the only one?
All right. Well, yeah, they're all girls.
Tooth, would you please remind
All
Travis?
right, here we go.
I'm
Burning
gender
question,
neutral.
Jeremy. You ready?
Oh, gosh. Let's go.
Who'd you rather be, Johnny Castle from Dirty Dancing or Dalton from Roadhouse?
Let's try again. Take two.
Yeah, we can edit this out. It's radio.
Go ahead, man. Just tell him the truth.
It's live on Facebook. This is live right now.
He said radio.
It's like
The McCarthy's synced it.
We've gone back in
synced
time.
it.
They're all drunk.
I never felt this way before.
Yes, I swear
I swear.
it's
That's
true, and I owe it all to you.
You know what? The lady to your right knows it
Why
well.
is that good song? That's a good tune.
Sorry, Travis.
Right now, Jeremy is reminding me of Rick Ashley.
Yeah.
Because he's not letting me down. He's not giving me up.
Never gonna.
What?
How did you slip a Rick roll in
Because
the
I'm bad,
show?
dude.
I'm about to turn this desk
I
over.
walk with a limp, you know.
It's heavy.
And he didn't hurt you.
I'm strong.
Yeah, you are.
He's not going to desert me either. Me, him, and Johnny Castle. We got
Man,
things to
I'm
do
glad
and
there's
women to
beer in
teach to
here.
dance.
I'm tying one on now. Hey, Jeremy, when you leave tonight, man card goes right over there. Can you install your own wiper blades?
Yes, I can.
Okay, all right, cool.
I just
Well,
did the other day.
you can keep it.
it. I'm very mechanical.
I know you rebuild small
I should
engines
get
and
a
stuff.
I should get a job at O'Reilly's on my days off.
That's okay. And the thing is, like, I give people crap about the Johnny Castle answer, but that's one of my favorite movies. I love Dirty Dancing. Love that movie. Love the character.
Both characters are awesome.
It's just fun to compare the two
Whatever.
because they're so
Can we
so different.
recognize Yvette? She slapped her face.
Yeah, you bet. She's a Dalton girl, man.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Yvette slapped her face.
See, that's when Yvette loses cool points with old Toothy.
Well, then, and gains them with us.
But
so.
you know what? She's made up for it by all of the free Dr. Peppers she has brought me.
And girl, you give the best
You
hugs.
have been pardoned, Yvette. You have been pardoned.
Travis, you got any more brain busters?
I'm gonna give you a brain buster for that answer.
He said brain busters.
Oh man!
Did.
All right, guys, that's a good show. We need to wrap this bad boy up. Need to do a little, a few notes. Manny Alexander tomorrow night, Common John, 6 o'clock, 6 to 10, I believe, is what the time slot will be.
Tell the what, Andrea?
What?
What should everybody tell?
Tell the world.
Tell the world.
Tell the world.
Is that what I'm supposed to
I love it
say?
when she does that.
It's the world.
It is the world, and she's wearing purple.
It is purple.
So Manny Alexander, 6 to 10. People in here in this room that have heard him say, "Do not miss it." Jeremy,
This is very, very tough.
very good. Bull has heard him.
Very talented.
It's phenomenal. So y'all need to check it out. We'll be there tomorrow night. Saturday night, Sarah Pearson, 6 to 10.
Oh,
I'm telling you what,
love
this
her.
chick, the House of Rising Sun, I am going to request that. If she does not play it,
she's so
it's
good.
going to be bad. I'll turn the desk over. I'll
need
come
to have
home and
her
turn the
on
desk
there.
over, then go back. And hope she hadn't played it by
What?
the time I
Don't
get back.
do that. Just toss over a table at Common John.
Oh, then LeBron had to clean it
Say
up.
it again.
Go take it out into the yard.
Take it out in the yard?
And then
Out
put
in the
it
yard.
Go perk your gear in the yard.
Turn the
foot.
yard. All right, go see Tooth at Dr. Detail. If you want a $20 hand wash, you
Go see-
Fresh and Clean.
Fresh and clean.
That's right.
For some rapid, fresh and clean rides.
Man, they're knocking them out this week too. Been pretty this week. Also, don't forget to visit Everyday Joe's Clothing and Apparel. I got 3 new sample shirts coming this week. Hopefully they get here by tomorrow. I'll be wearing them this weekend. Got the Kidder Tooth campaign T-shirt to run for president, vice president in 2024. Ready for that? You ready for that?
Well, I'm waiting on it.
Come on. I got the Everyday Joe Show World Tour
My manager.
I'm excited about that one.
2020.
Campaign manager.
On the back of it, it's got every guest we had in the year 2020. It's pretty neat. I hope it looks right. I did some adjustments.
We're in the
Special
works on a
appearance from
shirt
toilet paper.
that's going to have every time Steve's missed.
That's right. Every time Steve Jernigan's ghosted us, that's coming. And also, what's the other one? Is the double deuce style Everyday Joe shirt.
Oh,
That's gonna be cool. Go visit the Wandering Localista on Facebook. Is the other one ready yet?
no.
No. Okay. So Wandering Localista. I just making sure.
Dude, do you know how busy she's been?
Stay tuned for on the Wonder Localista
Yeah.
side for more exciting
right.
news. Y'all about to see so much of me. Well, never mind. You'll be happily
We'll be
content.
thoroughly pleased.
And I know it's out, and he'll hopefully come back before then. March 12th, Jeremy will be at Common John
Guys.
on his birthday.
And you know who else's birthday is March the 12th?
Who that?
Dr. Details.
Really?
Swear to God.
Match made in
Found that
heaven.
out today.
Y'all dating?
Heck yeah.
Well, I feel like there's something
I didn't mean
happening.
like heck
Star-crossed
yeah,
lovers.
Uncle Nate.
Yeah.
All right, Tooth. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you having me on this show.
Appreciate you. Appreciate me.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm confused. Jeremy Taylor, thanks for being here and playing some music for us, man.
Thank you,
Appreciate
bro.
you.
Hello.
Thanks for being here.
Or goodbye.
I have to be here to do the show.
Yeah, I know. We don't know what we're doing. Peanut Gallery, thank y'all for hanging.
Woo! Have a
Yes. We actually get to see Megan in person.
I know. It's exciting.
Yeah. Lady A,
Hey.
thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Oh, she went off.
Megan, can we get a picture of you to where we can like do a cardboard cutout and you're always here?
Yes, that'd be great. You can sit with
You
me.
could always look over Bull's shoulder. That way you can have.
Ooh, that's cool
We can
too.
do different faces when you want to be stern.
I
Yes.
learn all the things Bull knows how to do.
He does know some
No,
stuff.
no, no.
Travis is back. Travis is back. Travis is back.
All right, appreciate it, guys.
Aha.